What's good? What's good, my people? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, just saw a video with Queens Flip talking about the Young Thug situation, as far as Young Thug saying that he's living in inhumane conditions in jail. They called it a dungeon, and the food is inedible, and all this other shit. And you know, Queens Flip, being the meat rider that he is there making every excuse in the world for Young Thug. And one of the things he said is, well, you know, he could be going through withdrawals, and you know, you got to take that into consideration, and you know, basically trying to feel bad for him. Listen, man, dope fiends get locked up every day, and I don't see Queens Flip and none of them feeling bad for them when they're going through withdrawals. Let me tell you something. I was locked up with a dude that was going through withdrawals. I'm not saying I was in the same cell as a dude that was going through withdrawals. I was in there twice with two different dudes that were going through withdrawals. And I seen it firsthand how messed up these people were. Stop making excuses for this bozo Young Thug. I'm tired. Listen, I started off on some nice this, that, and man, fuck Young Thug. Straight like that. Everybody want to be up in arms, and he over here crying about this, that, and man, listen, man, that's the problem with us. We worried about if Young Thug getting treated fairly and all that shit, but you don't give a fuck about your cousin that's in the same conditions. You don't care about your brother, your uncle, or your aunt, or anybody that's going through the same thing. But just because Young Thug made a couple of songs, we supposed to care about him more than anybody else? I don't give a fuck about Young Thug, man. Real shit. I don't know if he did what he did. I don't know if he's guilty of the crimes they're accusing him of. But him merely him being in this situation lets me know that he's a bozo and he's an idiot anyway. He's a bozo and an idiot. There's a lot of dudes in Atlanta that get money legitly. I'm talking about rappers like Lil Baby, like Young Jeezy, like a lot of other dudes that came from Atlanta that never got wrapped up in none of this foolishness that Young Thug and others are getting wrapped up in. I do not feel bad for Young Thug one bit. Welcome to the prison system. Straight like that. Nobody give a fuck about you going. The food is nasty? Yeah, the food is nasty. It's prison. The food is trash. The living conditions are bad? Yeah, the living conditions. What do you think they're supposed to be? What you thought they were supposed to be, man? You thought you was going to get a fucking California king bed? And a walk-in shower and all that? Like what? Man, and everybody in Queens Flip, oh, did you ever think of that? That the way that he was living his life on the outside of that? Yeah, he's a dope fiend. Call it what the fuck it is. If you're in there going through withdrawals from opioid withdrawal, you're a dope head. It don't matter if you're Young Thug, Old Thug, Water Bug. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's the same thing, man. Stop being all, oh, well, you know, feel bad for him. I don't give a fuck about him. He threw his life away. He's a clown. He's a clown. And he's not 18 like K-Flock, you know, he's still a kid, and he don't understand what he was really. He don't understand fully. He does. I'm not going to make excuses for K-Flock. But I'm going to say Young Thug has been rich for a while. He's been doing good for a long time. And he ultimately threw his life away for nothing. Because he's going down. Believe you me, he's going down. He's not, I don't know if he's going to do life. But as serious as his charges are, he's going to do at least a decade or two in jail. Which means he's done. Trust and believe, man. Everybody always want to feel bad for these dudes because they rappers. I don't give a fuck about no rapper. We all people. You sitting there feeling bad for him, but you ain't feeling bad for any other dopehead that go in there and go through withdrawals, has to live through the same. I guarantee you he's living better than most people in jail, even though he's under the same kind of conditions. I guarantee they probably doing a little bit more for him, giving him a little bit more food. He's probably getting a better experience than the average dude that's going in there with withdrawals. So miss me with all that bullshit. Queens Flip, you the biggest meat rider I've seen in a long, long time. Like your whole career is based off you being a clown. And you want to sit there and feel bad for this one and feel bad for that one and all this other, man. Fuck all that. For real. Call it how it is, man. I don't know how you call yourself you say a meteorologist or a journalist, but you're not. A journalist is not supposed to be biased. A journalist is supposed to report the news and tell it straight down the middle. Whether it's, you like it or not, if that's your friend or not, you're supposed to keep it a stack and just tell it how it is. All this meat riding you do all the time with everybody that you cool with and all that shit, man. You're a clown, for real. You're a clown. I don't even understand. Like, shit is annoying at this point. What were they supposed to do for young guy? Put him in the penthouse at the fucking Ritz-Carlton and you go to wait trial in here in this 5-star luxury fucking hotel? No, man. Fuck out of here with that. Anyway, man, y'all be good out there. Much love for all the people that support me and check in with me, man. And until the next time, peace.